man who claimed his fiancée shot herself, then later confessed to her murder, is sentenced to 37 years. The 2014 death of Kaylin Whitaker, age 20, had gone unsolved despite a coroner's ruling 10 months later that she died by homicide. Connor Scott walked into a police station and admitted to the shooting murder 4 years earlier of the fiancée he claimed had killed herself, will serve 37 years in prison, followed by 3 years of probation. Think of what Connor Scott has stolen from us. Leslie Roberts, the mother of 20-year-old Kaylin Whitaker, wrote in her victim impact statement, which was provided to People magazine before the sentencing. Roberts described her daughter as a radiant life that was maliciously snuffed out before her time. Connor Scott, age 24, was sentenced under the terms of a plea deal 7 months after he stunned authorities by stepping into the Danville, Indiana Metropolitan Police Department on February 24th and confessed on tape to the killing, according to police. The twist came as authorities who long suspected his guilt were drawing up charges to arrest him for murder. Ed Parkinson of the Illinois State Attorney's Appellate Prosecutor's Office told People magazine. But still, his confession caught those authorities and Kaylin's parents off guard. Kaylin and Connor were engaged and living together in the basement of Connor's parents' home in Martinsville, Illinois on October 31st, 2014, when Connor claimed he was awakened by a gunshot, according to his 911 call and his statements to police. No one else was home with the couple. The initial concern was suicide versus homicide, forensic pathologist doctor told People magazine. With no definitive evidence, he listed Kaylin's manner of death as undetermined. But doubts arose from the start. Kaylin was right-handed. The bullet to her head was on her left side. Not until 10 months later, after more ballistic tests on a .45 Glock pistol found at the scene, did the doctor change his ruling to homicide. When the criminal case stalled, a frustrated Roberts and Kaylin's father, Dave Whitaker, eventually took their calls for answers to local media. That built pressure on Connor, the parents believe. 3 weeks before he gave himself up, Connor was intoxicated and threatening to kill himself if his current girlfriend walked out on him, according to a court document obtained by People magazine. Police, alerted by the girlfriend's 911 call, seized a loaded handgun and took Connor to a hospital. That episode echoed the controlling behavior Connor sometimes displayed with Kaylin, according to her friends and family. He would continuously check on her, making sure she was doing what he said she was supposed to do by his terms. He didn't like her being with her friends. Although the couple began dating during Kaylin's senior year in high school, they briefly broke up over his behavior. Connor relented and Kaylin accepted his proposal. Roberts raised concerns about Kaylin's move-in with her fiancé while she was enrolled in college. But if she had her mind set on something, she did it, her mom said. In her victim impact statement, Roberts recalled a favorite song of Kaylin's, "You Only Have One Life, Use It," and her daughter's passion for art, friends, and family, including her older brother Caleb and Jacob. Among some of the artwork her mom said Kaylin left behind is a sculpture of a porcelain painted heart with wings, she entitled "Wings of Love."